What's going on, everybody? T Reaper here, back again with another video. And less than a day later, I am back to tell you my final verdict of this game. Well, over the last afternoon, I finished this game on normal. And surprisingly enough, but not really surprising, because once you do a game once, you learn how to play it, and then the second time around, you usually do it faster. I beat this game on normal in 5 hours and 44 minutes, guys. So, my final verdict of this game, the story, absolutely wonderful. Gameplay, absolutely, absolutely great. I still hit the same glitch on my second time through, though, so, on a game, on game stability, I still give it, a 9. So I think my final verdict of this game is still a 9 out of 10. But I am happy to have seen the second perspective of the choices of the story that reflect in the TV show along the way. And I gotta say, I'm kind of conflicted on which perspective of the story I actually liked better. There are certain points in each story that I liked more than others, but I think the perspective that I liked more was probably the first perspective that I did. But I liked the story. This story was really about, it was more about revenge than anybody else, because you as Jack Joyce, which is the person you see me playing as, in the beginning, you learn that your brother Will, built a time machine, and then your old friend Paul basically wants to take control of the time machine and time itself to basically rule the world and basically see the end of time. And you also, as the hero, he also, it appeared, and I'm not going to ruin anything. It appeared in the beginning he killed your brother, so your goal is to take down Paul for the revenge of your brother. And this whole game is basically being told as a story in flashback, which I thought was also pretty cool. But I would definitely recommend to all Xbox people, if you like, a good linear, axed story. The first time around will definitely take you longer than the second run, so I definitely guarantee you that. But I am happy to know the fastest way I learned how to do it was in 5 hours and 44 minutes on normal, by the way. The first time I did it, which is kind of a weird way, I did it on casual when I had never even played it before, and it took me 7 hours and 41 minutes, or 7 hours and 30 minutes, sorry. And I'm probably going to do this for the last achievement. I'm going to probably do it on hard, but I'm not in any rush to do it right now. I want to get back to some of the other games that I was playing before I got this game. But I definitely recommend any, Xbox people that love a good story and love a good, classic new combat system, I definitely suggest you get it. And, on normal, it's a lot harder than on easy, because your time powers recharge slower, so it might get you in a tough spot where you're trying to use your powers and you can't, and then you might get killed over it. I definitely died a lot more times on this difficulty than I did the first time, but it was a lot more challenging, and I can't wait to see how much the hard challenge is. But shout out to NextGen720. I will link our first episode of our show below. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.